What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Reds versus Nationals game going down on Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 play of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You'll find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service as well. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen and my man Kasi will get right to you. Alright guys, hope everyone is doing well. We got the Cincinnati Reds and the Nationals going at it. I believe this is the first game of the day for this Wednesday slate. So let's wake up, let's get ready, and let's get ready to sweat some Reds and Nationals baseball. You know, we saw game one of this series. The Nationals won 8-10. The bats came alive, man. The bats came alive. Brady Singer got hit up. He only lasted, like two innings and an out in that game. It was not a pretty showing for Brady Singer. And then in that game, the Reds were just playing keep up. They were just trying to catch up. They made it close. Like I said, the final score was 8-10, so the Reds made it interesting, but you know, Brady Singer got him in a big deficit early in that game, and the Reds just couldn't battle back. Game two does happen after I record this video, so I don't know what the result of game two will be. I am on the Reds in that game. You know, Nationals with Brad Lord going on the mound. I'm not a big Brad Lord guy. I like Brad Lord when he's in a reliever position, but as a starting pitcher, we have seen him get smacked up. And then for this one, it looks like we got Nick Lodolo on the mound for the Reds and Michael Soroka on the mound for the Nationals. You know, Soroka is a guy that a lot of people praise, and I do think he is better than what his ERA says, but, I mean, it hasn't been pretty so far, man. I mean, he's coming into this one with a 5.10 ERA for the full season, and then his last 5 starts, he's 0-5 with a 5.68 ERA. When Michael Soroka has been on the mound for the Nationals, typically great things haven't happened to this team. So I'm still waiting for Michael Soroka to kind of show us what he's about, show us the talent that he has, but it really just hasn't been there. I mean, we did see him have a good start against the Angels on June 28th, only allowing run, but other than that, in 4 of his last 5 starts, he's given up 2 or more runs. There was a start where he gave up 7 earned runs on July 4th against the Red Sox, so not a guy I really want to back. On the other hand, Nick Lodolo, 4-1 in his last 5, 2.28 ERA. I've liked what I've seen from Nick Lodolo as of late. He was a guy who was he had some rocky starts in the beginning of the season, but he's cleaned it up nicely, and I think he's a great third option for this Reds team. You know, you got Hunter Green, you got Abbott, who's been doing great, but I think Nick Lodolo is a really solid lefty in this lineup. You know, and looking at the national splits, they actually haven't been bad against lefties this season. They actually have identical batting averages against lefties and righties this season, which I thought was interesting. But I am going to give the starting pitching advantage to Nick Lodolo and the Reds in this game. Soroka's just going to have to show me. And then the bullpen, when it comes to a bullpen perspective, I'm going to have to give that advantage to the Reds as well. So I'm going to be on the Reds here. I think it's a safer play. Not my favorite game on the board. I'm kind of having troubles finding an edge in this game. And honestly, laying -130 with the Reds on the road, it's not really a spot I love to be. But if I had to bet this game, I would lean Reds. I just, like I said, I think they have a strong advantage when it comes to a pitching perspective. And with how volatile Soroka's been this season, this is a game where you could check in the first couple innings. The Reds are up like 3-4-0. Michael Soroka had a blow-up inning, and then we're just cruising for the rest of the game. So I'm going to take the Reds. Like I said, not my favorite game, guys. There's a lot of games I like more than this one, but if I had to make a pick, I'm going to roll with the Cincinnati Reds in this one. Appreciate you guys watching this, man. Let me know in the comments who you got. I'm interested to see what you guys got in this one. Check out my $19 play of the day. If you want my best pick every single day, that is a great option. Most importantly, though, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. And we'll catch you on the next one.